Why might a person who is on hospice start to get sort of agitated or anxious or restless in the afternoon or evening time, or even the nighttime? My name is Katie Duncan. I'm a nurse practitioner and an end of life coach. This late afternoon or evening time sort of agitation is something that we typically call sundowning. And we call it sundowning because basically it's like when the sun starts to go down, the person starts to get sort of out of sorts. They get anxious, they get restless, they get agitated, maybe they get mean or angry, or they start calling out. The reason sundowning happens is not really well understood, but we do look for certain things. Particularly, I'm thinking about some unmet need. So, are they in pain? Do they need to move positions? Like maybe they've been in the same position for a really long time and they need to be moved. Do they have to pee, or have they peed themselves and need to be changed and cleaned up? Or maybe they have to pee but they can't. And then I also think about poop. Are they constipated? Or maybe they've gone to the bathroom and they need to be cleaned up. Or maybe they have to go but they need some help. Maybe they're tired. Maybe they're being overstimulated in some way. So is it really noisy? Is there obnoxious lighting? Has it been really busy in their space? We try to look for triggers to identify, is there something that is triggering or causing this agitation at this time? And when you identify the trigger, you can then try to avoid that trigger. Sometimes sundowning happens for no particular reason. And I think about it kind of like babies. Oftentimes babies have this late afternoon kind of crying fest. And it's basically like they have all this built up energy that they haven't been able to express or let out yet. So it all comes out in the late afternoon. If you are interested in learning more about the death doula and end of life coach role, supporting people who are dying and their families at the end of life, we just released a free introductory end of life practitioner training class just for this reason. You can find it in my bio or my website, deathcarecoach.com.